Alright, boys. Hello. Let me just check real quick. Where my Red Dead camera be, you feel me? Oh yeah, I guess it's on the right. That's right, I love it when the games don't make me switch the camera. You gotta make the top right a clear fucking corner, bro. You can't be taking up that space for me. Feel me? Fucking up my groove. Or PlayStation needs to get their shit together with that one day. I just need to put my green screen back on too, but I'd be lazy.
Yeah. Easy there.
Let's see. Real quick. I think for now, before we do anything, we just go get some fish. Where is it? Oops. Alright. Anyways, happy Father's Day, everybody. Happy Father's Day. This is gonna be a more, I don't wanna say serious stream, but less of a fucking around and just playing stream. We're gonna try to fucking do my best of my short attention span abilities to just reflect on life and Father's Day, how it's affected my life, positively and negatively. Not Father's Day, but my dad. The man, the legend, the myth himself. Also, very brief warning. There will be, I don't know what is it called, like a disturbing warning. Disturbance warning. There is going to be talk about death, obviously, like mental health, suicide, all that shit. So if you're sensitive to those kind of things, click away. But either way, without further ado, where do we begin, man? I don't even know. I've always had trouble writing that too. I've wanted to like write a book about my shit, but I'm like, not a book, but like keep a journal about my life. But it's like, bro, like where do you fucking start, you know? But if we have to do it in order, year one, I don't remember shit. Oh shit, hey, what the fuck? Year one, I don't remember shit, to be honest. I don't really remember much about my childhood in year one or two, besides fucking little vague memories of wearing overalls and shit, you know, being around my grandma in Mexico, because my parents had came over here illegally so that they can have my sister and try to live a better life and shit, you know. So I think that's where my downfall started. I call this chapter betrayal. No, I'm just playing. But fucking yeah, so I guess when I was younger, you know, lived with my grandma till like about when I was like 3, when they decided to bring me back with them so that they can they already had a place over here settled a bit. It was easier to bring me over. And then fucking after that, what's it called, I was over here, shit was crazy, whatever. We didn't live in an apartment right away. We were moving from house to house with like aunts and shit so that we can try to make a life and shit. And then throughout that time, I don't really remember much about my dad. Like the only reason I'm bringing up my past is because, you know, we gotta like start off with where we remember something. But like the first vague memories I can remember of like when I was like around my dad when I was younger and like not being out of the house was when we were with my aunt, and I remember just like waking up late at night, getting out of the room, going out, seeing the fucking sliding doors. My mom and dad were just smoking a cigarette, talking. My mom told me to go to sleep. Just some parent talk. Probably talk about what the future was like, the plans to not live like that no more. Then, that's like when I was like 4 or 5. Then I guess I got a job at like McDonald's, both of them, for a while. Because they were borrowing my aunt's social from my dad's side, like an aunt, his cousin. And she was hooking him up and my mom up with the social so that they could work, obviously. Sorry if that's illegal. But hey man, we're immigrants, man. What do you want? What do you want from us? We gotta do what we gotta do to survive out here, you know? The government wouldn't help us, so you just gotta do what you gotta do. Even if it's illegal, you gotta do illegal shit to be legal. Illegitimate shit to stay legitimate. But fucking, so they started working, blah blah blah. Shit was alright. We got an apartment, a single. Everything was chilling. I remember going to elementary, middle school. I don't remember my dad ever taking me to middle school, or what was it called? Head Start, not middle school. I started going to Head Start around my fucking old hometown. And then fucking all I remember was fucking my mom would take me, pick me up. Then sometimes I'd wait for my sister to get out, watch Caillou and shit, you know? All that shit, the PBS shit. No cable for me, son. And then fucking it was chill. And then I remember one day out of nowhere, like I always wanted video games and shit. And then just out of nowhere, one day my dad brought a fucking GameCube home with Metal Gear. I didn't even know how to play, but shit was crazy. He had all these kind of games. I think at first he brought like a Nintendo or something, some fucking type of like joystick game with like those old arcade games.
Sons of bitches.
Keep clear of the wagon, sir.
Be quiet. You ain't going nowhere. I'll kill all of you. Just shut up back there. Go on and be on your way.
Look serious, huh? The hell do you think you're doing?
Alright, I don't want Big B. Fuck this guy. He said he was gonna kill all of them.
Good.
That's not a good guy, man. But anyways, yeah. So just brought a like old ass control system. He used to bring over the ones that you could plug into the wall. At that point, I think he was still working McDonald's. But yeah, I don't know at what point in time did he start working like sound installment and shit, you know, all that shit with the cars. But my dad's the goat with that shit. Like anything, I swear to God, if my dad would have been fortunate enough to have been born here, just have known what he was doing back when, whatever the fuck, if he played his cards right, he could have been like an engineer or something, like actually. He could have been a fucking computer engineer, or like a mechanic, fucking whatever engineer. Just a fucking engineer, bro, some shit. Had his own fucking business, bro. That guy was crazy, was fucking installing shit, just working on cars. He could set you up like a little ass fucking setup in your car, even though no one else knew how to do it. Shit was crazy. You're like, oh, this shit doesn't fit. He'd make it fit. He'd make a custom fucking little drawer and shit, do all that. It was wild. But anyways, I'm not really good on cars, so I can't explain to you how great my dad was at it, but you just have to take my word for it. But from anyone who knew my dad, they could tell you, he would be the one guy you wanted to call, the one Mexican. That one Mexican everyone knew. Ooh, sorry, right to Morgan. But your car needed to get looked at, your car needed to... Ooh, shit, sorry, dude. I didn't mean to kill you.
No, this isn't happening!
I'm sorry, bro, I'm sorry. My bad, dude.
Yeah.
But fucking yeah, he was just fucking great with car shit. And then yeah, but he would be doing like mechanic shit a lot, I guess, so I wouldn't see him. And then this is where that whole thing, the warning comes in. Also, if you're from my family watching this shit later on, right now, whatever the fuck, don't judge me. This is all
Shit.
obviously biased. Everyone's fucking life is biased to their own experiences. But
Yeah.
I'm not saying that whatever I say
Yeah,
is
you good, girl? Come
factual.
get your meat.
Like all my stories, my side is correct, but this is just based off of my experiences. Oh shit! Can I buy this one? Oh, it's a stagecoach job. But yeah. So basically, I guess since a young age, my dad had started doing like drugs and shit, you know, because of his fucking family. So that affected a lot of like
Hey there.
my childhood because he
You
wasn't
Hector?
home. He was
That's
doing his
me.
mechanic shit, just
Alden tells
working,
me
but
you're
also like you know
discouraged man.
doing that little powder.
Ah,
So he
you
was
must be a
fucking
friend of that
not in his
Josiah
complete senses
Trelawney.
sometimes, but
All right. In that
that kind of made
case,
him a little aggressive
I've got
sometimes, a
something
little
here
distant
you
from his
might want
family,
to take a look at.
and because of that, we wouldn't hang out too much outside, just fucking chill. We'd only go out when like our aunt invited us.
Here.
He would keep us at home a lot and shit. Just be doing his own thing. And then
There's
fucking
a stage heading up from Blackwater. Now, I hear it'll be...
but yeah, basically because of all that, he just he wasn't always the chillest dude to be around, you know. It's fucking sometimes it got aggressive, man. Sometimes the man just had his little fucking rage moments and would choke a boy out like fucking Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Literally just pick my shit up and shit. But I was also a hyperactive ass kid. I just fucking
That's my girl.
be hyperactive as shit. You already know. You be seeing me on stream. You know I'm a fucking
Hey.
reckless ass motherfucker. But back then I would just be like hitting kids and shit. Just fucking being a travieso. Just trying to, oh, be devious. Oh shit. And fucking all that shit just, it would get to him. Just make him a little annoyed. A little mad. And then plus being on coke, bro, like that shit just
Yeah.
made him hella aggravated, hella aggressive. So I can't say I had like the best, healthiest relationship at first. So it was just crazy, you know. Just trying to be like, oh dad, like I want to be like you and shit. But then at the same time, him being like, bro, like fuck off, man. You're annoying the fuck out of me. But yeah, because of that, we kind of like distanced off a bit, and then my sister was the one that was more of the favorite. Not that I have anything against her, you know, it was fine. She was more calm, it makes sense. But she just got treated a little more like the princess sometimes. That shit got to me, bugged me sometimes. Not gonna lie. But where the fuck is it?
Yeah.
And yeah, fucking, he would just get all aggressive sometimes. He would just kind of treat her a little more fairly. Look at me with that, like, fuck you face, and I was just like, man, like, what the fuck, man. But he ended up being, like, he would still get me a lot of toys. A lot of shit. All that. But, yeah, like I said, like, I would be eating at the table. I didn't really understand the concept of fucking chewing with your,
Hey there.
mouth closed that well.
Hey.
And then he would get
Some
fucking
outlaws up ahead. They look like
Oh,
those
shit.
Driscolls. Reckon they might be fixing to rob you.
Melvin.
alright. But yeah, he would fucking he was true, he would always get me what I needed, but he would just be fucking on one. Like when I was like chewing and shit, he put a cereal box in front of me, he was like, you fucking look ugly when you do that, I don't wanna look at you. And it was just like seeing it from my new perspective, like being an adult a little bit, it's like like he was on coke. He was just like, fuck that shit, like, bro, like it was just bugging him. He didn't really see it like, oh, that's my son, like he's fucking, he has feelings and shit. He was more just like, bro, like what the fuck. And it's not right, but it's like, alright, to a certain extent it's understandable. But then that would make my mom fight when she would see shit like that with him. Go into the room, get into a little altercation and shit. Nothing too crazy, you know, but it was what it was. And then I didn't really know that, but from my view as a kid, all I saw was, damn, my mom's not saying shit, because she didn't want to tell him anything in front of us, make him look bad. But she would like tell him behind closed doors and shit. So I was just like, bro, my mom doesn't defend me, this and that, fuck that, like fuck this lady. Like my dad's just fucking me up. So I was mad at both of them. And I think that's where a lot of it started, with like me and my mom and shit. But this isn't a Mother Day stream, so we'll leave that for the other time. But yeah, so that just made me a little more aggressive towards them. Just kind of like distanced me out. Maybe be like, fuck this guy, fuck this lady for not defending me. This is all like when I'm like 6. And then obviously going to family parties, same shit. Like he choked me out. She wouldn't really tell him shit. Just like, stop doing that. And then yeah, it would just be like, man, my aunts wouldn't really tell him anything. It was more like, oh, like chill. Like everyone would be like, oh yeah, like you shouldn't be doing drugs. Like that's bad. This and that, judging him and shit. All like his fucking cousins and shit. But who like the hell helped him out really? Put him in rehab? Nobody. Beyond the point though. I'm not trying to talk bad about the family, but you know sometimes blood is thicker than water. Just does not fucking.
You sure you trust this feller?
I ain't taking no chances.
He just don't be fucking. Or not he. Life just don't be fucking the way all your family be making it seem sometimes. Like, we always got your back, this and that. Nah. His family didn't have his back like that.
Step down from the coach and drop the weapons. Nobody has to get hurt here.
This is a joke. Someone deal with this idiot.
Damn it!
But yeah, basically, nobody really like told him anything that changed his like actions. Just more like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that dumb shit, you know? For like all the dumb stuff. Just judging him more than fucking helping him. And then I think that played a big part in a lot of it, but beyond the point. Fucking. Hold up. Getting a little sidetracked and shit. Yeah, no, really dumb shit. So it was just crazy. It was like, man, like, what the fuck is going on, you know? Everyone's against me and shit. So I started getting depressed, not hanging out with people at school and shit. Like, obviously, like, bullying's a thing since, like, fucking young. If you're skinny, you look Mexican, you don't got fucking the good shoes and shit. Everyone's like, ah, you got that shoes, you got this and that. So, you know, you gotta deal with all that jazz. Oh my god, there's fucking witnesses. Put on a face mask. Kill these guys. Let's get the fuck out of here. But yeah, basically, oh god. No witnesses. But yeah, because of all that, fucking, I stopped hanging out with people. Started making myself a little more, like, secluded. Got a little depressed and shit. Sorry if you're new to the stream, I'm already, like, fucking, oh, shit. I'm already talking this shit. But if you missed some stuff, you can always go back. But, yeah, fucking, oh, God, there's quite a bit of cops. Yeah, but because of all that, secluded myself. That's where I think I was, like, elementary. It was, like, fucking, like, 3rd grade. Well, first grade and second grade, I'm not really here to talk about all my childhood trauma and shit, but first grade, second grade wasn't too easy because I wasn't like an English speaker. I was fucking Hispanic, so let's just say that made it hella difficult. Added extra bullying and shit, extra stupid shit from the teachers. They would label me as a bad kid because I didn't really understand what I was doing and shit. And then fucking yeah, I would get in trouble for that. But fucking, oh no, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Fuck. So I would get fucking in trouble and shit. Became a little depressed and shit. Would talk to my dad very angrily, and my mom. And that's where all that shit started, where I just started being rude to my dad. And then, yeah, fast forward to like middle school. They're ending up getting divorced because my dad, you know, we find out he was like cheating and shit on my mom. So, fucking, they got divorced. And then, yeah, my mom was like, I could send him to Mexico for like all the abusive stuff he's done and like all the dumb shit he's doing because he was popping their tires and shit when they were getting divorced. He was stalking her. He was being weird. And then fucking, so that just made it like very fucking kind of like difficult to be on his side. I was kind of like on my mom's side. I was like, alright, I kind of see where you're coming from. I see all the bullshit that's going on. I was trying to be on her side and shit, but then fucking, yeah, I was like, yeah, fuck it, send him to Mexico, you know, like, do your thing. He's not helping you. He's not being fucking a good guy. Just have him do his own thing. He's gonna be where he belongs. Not like that, but like he's gonna have papers that he can fucking turn his life around. Fucking, if we want to go see him, we'll go over there. Fuck that. And then my sister and brother didn't want that, obviously, so we didn't do it. We're like, fuck that. And then yeah, just fucking life, blah blah blah. But my relationship with my dad was still bumpy. It was kind of like chill here and there, because he would, when I was in middle school, he would let me go over to his house. I'd be able to like drink a bit, chill. When he wasn't there, I would smoke. Not that he knew and let me, but he wouldn't know, so I would just smoke. I was like, fuck it, my dad's not home, because he'd go to work and shit, but he still wanted us at his house. So yeah, I saw it as my like, alright, cool, I get to break free from all this bullshit that my mom's had me through. Like, I'm just gonna chill at my dad's house. He wouldn't make me do my homework and shit. He was just chill, which is bad, obviously, but it was just more like he was just being a cool dad, bad dad. And I wasn't like, yeah, that's why he's a good dad, but I was like, at least he's not on my shit. He's hopping off my ass. And then my mom saw that as bad, so she started not letting us go with them a little bit. She started going through her little fucking, her pride shit. So, oh my god, no way. Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no, don't tell me this is a dead end, dude, I'm fucked. What is this? Yeah, and then so fucking, fast forward middle school, you know, I'm still going through that whole thing, or that's where I'm at. Yeah, fucking, life's whatever, life's chilling, but, you know, I'm just like, bro, what the fuck. And then, yeah, my dad ends up getting a new fiance, my mom does too. They get married, blah blah blah. But that lady's kind of like annoying. She kind of be like giving us looks and shit. She be treating us weird. Subtle comments and shit. And then we're like, yeah, we're not really fucking with her. And then yeah, we hang out with her and the kids a bit. They're chill, whatever the fuck. Oh my god, dude, I'm really about to fuck all these guys up right now. On, man. Why is there so fucking many? Oh my god, I am so fucked! Anyways. So yeah. They get a new family. We go to the wedding with my homie. It's all life's whatever. Life's kind of chill. Still going through my depression and shit. Kind of getting bad grades. Started doing weed because life. I actually tried it for the first time in 5th grade, obviously, but I wasn't a pothead. I was a good kid. I was just like, oh, my cousin's showing me weed, whatever. Let's try it. But yeah, whatever. And then fucking, I started doing it in like high school. I mean, like freshman year because of all that shit. I was like, fuck all that. Cheers, cheers. Is that a fucking otter?
Easy now.
Oh, that's a what do you call it? The ones that make a dam, bro. There's another one over there. But yeah, fucking started smoking and shit because of all that dumb shit. I was just like, man. And then man, I might have to kill this shit. Damn, there's a baby one. Ooh, fucked up. Pick up the rodent. But yeah, and then started smoking because of all that bullshit. My mom got mad.
Blasted by the hunters cause you can't go to the side of map yet.
I know, bro. On some dumb shit. I gotta fucking go take out my bounty. Damn, 125. Jesus Christ. Thank God I'm balling. I didn't even get to study it. Fuck. But yeah, so I was like, alright, cool, whatever, you know. I'm over here smoking and shit because of all my depression and shit I built up over the years, all my just fighting with my dad, just everything that's stressing me out. I was like, alright, cool, fuck this. Life is just too much. But obviously, my mom saw that as something bad because I was a freshman, which is bad. It wasn't something that I should have been doing, but instead of, I think the appropriate reaction would have been, hey man, you know, like, I understand you're fucking smoking, but that's not good for you. You're not fucking old enough. If you want to do that shit when you're out of my house. But for right now, you gotta chill. What's wrong with you? What's going on? But nah, her response was more like acting aggressive, like trying to like get me to do all this extra shit. It was just extra. She just ground me for like fucking every summer because I had bad grades and everything. And because I was just fucking smoking. But a lot of that was like a fucking direct, what do you call it? Wait, let me see. Lake, river, there's a river, right? A lot of it was a direct like fucking result from all that shit, from all the bullshit. So it's like, you know, in a way she's the one that caused me to smoke, but I also caused myself to smoke. It was just all the stress. It's not that she directly put the blunt in my face or anything, but just all that bullshit didn't help. And I just needed to take my fucking pains out, ease my mind a little bit. But she wasn't fucking with that. Obviously, I was her son. She was trying to be a mom. She was trying to take care of me. Not have me fucking become a pothead or a druggie, but as we all know, it's not that weed's a gateway drug and shit, so instead of making me understand that, hey, this is not the time to be doing that shit, just behave, be a good person, like, we all got our own shit we gotta deal with, just fucking handle it, talk to me, I'm your mom.
You'll do.
There's just more fucking judgment, and you can't be doing this and that, you're a fucking bad kid, you're doing this because you're fucking up, you got shit in your head, you're fucking stupid, you're a dumbass, this and that. And I was like, bro, like, why you keep calling me stupid? Why you keep calling me a dumbass? You gotta make me feel like that. So I got to the point where I was like, yeah, my mom's also fuck shit. I'm just gonna go with my dad because my dad's not fucking really telling me shit. But she didn't like that because my dad would be like, hey, well, you don't got to do all this and that because you're not gonna become a lawyer, so fuck it. That was his thing, and she just was like, you're not going with your dad. He doesn't want what's best for you. As long as you're not fucking bothering him, he doesn't care. And I was like, alright, whatever. So I was just more on the side of my dad. But then, yeah, he would be on some fuck shit, even up till when I was older. Got into one physical fight with him.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
Now I'm bouncing around all over the place,
I'm
but
sorry, I'll dry
just
up.
bear with me.
See,
But yeah, so
can I
basically,
ask you a strange question? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on
when I
board.
was younger, it was all a lot of bullshit and just trying to deal with
sorry,
my dad,
sport,
just seeing,
There's these funny rock
like, do I
carvings.
love this
They look
man
a
or
bit
do I
like this.
fucking hate him? Like, this guy's a fucking
Yeah,
asshole,
well, the thing
bro.
is, I sort of like really badly have to find
But
all of them. Now,
obviously, I
it's
love
sort
my
of a
dad.
puzzle thing to me.
And then,
I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on
yeah,
the up and up,
just
and it's really
on
important.
his last
Little
days,
rock
like his
Yeah,
last
exactly,
year,
little rock
I fought with him at the
What do
beginning
you
of the year
wanna
one
do
time
with
because he was just being
Well,
on some
it's
dumb
sort of
shit.
very complicated, and
Fist fight.
you'll think I'm
He
jazzed
pushed
if I
me into
tell
a
you.
thing. I got hurt, so I stopped
Drunk?
fucking fighting.
Are you?
No,
That's the last
I
time we
wish.
hung out
No,
like
I'm,
that. Then I went with him
lost.
to Knott's,
It's a long story.
and that was
Can
like
you
the
find
last time
carvings?
when he was
I
like,
have no idea.
that
Well,
was like
I
a couple
sort of
months
need
after
them.
that. He was trying
And
to like
listen,
reach
if you
out to me,
find
telling
them,
me, hey, you know,
I'll
like,
pay you.
I'm sorry, like, let's hang
Handsome.
out, let's do some
Send me
shit.
details. If
We
you
all went to
can.
Knott's.
Here's my
He
card.
was talking to all of
If
us.
I
He's
can.
scared of rides, but he
Well,
was
I'm sure
trying
you
for
can,
us.
sport.
It
I'm
was
sure
cool,
you
bro. It
can.
was a really nice
Francis
time.
Sinclair.
Arthur Morgan.
And then
I don't understand, why do you
we
need
went,
these things?
ate, did all
Well, I
that
told you.
shit,
If I
just
told
chilled,
you,
and then
you'd
that's
think
the
I was
last
on
time
the
we hung
hooch.
out.
What? I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't
And
feel
then
very
obviously,
well.
like,
And neither would you.
he went to
Yeah,
work.
but
He had 2
hey,
jobs
What
because
harm
he
could it do?
lived in Lompoc. Or Lompoc, I'm stupid. Fucking Lancaster, which is like fucking 3 hours from here. So he'd commute to his family over there and come over here because he wanted to hang out with us and work nearby us. So fucking, he would sleep at his job so he could fucking, you know, like just not have to drive 3 hours to get here in the morning and shit. When he was scheduled over here, and he would fucking he'd be doing that shit.
Yep.
So he fucking, the last time he did that, I guess someone like broke in and shit and just fucking, you know, murdered him. All that dumb shit. The rest is like history. We don't all need to go over that again, but basically, you know, my dad passed away
There we
because
go.
when I was like in fucking high school, 16, maybe like 15. I don't really remember.
Sure, won't
And
take
then
long.
fucking, because of that, I had to go to therapy. Well, I had to go to therapy already because of the divorce and shit. And even in therapy, they had told my mom like, hey, you know, he's depressed, this and that. And then, yeah, it was just crazy. And even already, by that time, I was having like kind of suicidal thoughts, but I wasn't really doing anything. I always had that like thing in the back of my head, like, yeah, if I
That's
do this
cool,
shit though, like everyone's gonna kind of be mad at me. Everyone's gonna kind of like cry and shit. So nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I never really did anything. But once my dad passed away, that last like little straw kind of like flew. So fucking, it was just like, all right,
Yep.
this man passed away now. It's like life's just fucking like stupid. Like everything just doesn't make sense anymore. Everything became like wild. I was just grieving for a cool minute, and then my mom was like, "Oh shit." Yeah, and then my mom was just tripping because she was like, "Why? How are you still like getting bad grades? Why are you still like not doing good in school? Why are you still acting sad? This and that. It's been like a fucking year. You can't possibly still be She's like, you can't still be grieving. Like it's been a while already.
Can't keep sniffing this thing's
And
ass.
this and that."
Come on.
And I was like, alright, whatever. So basically, she told me to stop grieving because I had to get my shit together. Which I don't think she was trying to do it for a bad reason, but it was just kind of not the thing to tell someone when their dad just passed away recently. Like, bro, it's not gonna change at any point in my life, you know. It's not like I'm gonna wake up the next day and be like, oh fuck it, I forgot already. My dad passed away, but fuck it, you know. Like life goes on. Like, nah, bro. Oh shit, what am I doing? Facts. Let me let you off, bro. I'm over here telling you my story. But yeah, it was fucking
Come on! Don't you go carrying me around!
oh my god, bro. Oops, I didn't mean to start you again. Sorry.
I can't keep sniffing this thing's ass. Come on!
But yeah,
Hey
fucking
now, put me back on soil.
you do chill. You're tired, goddamn, so I could keep telling
Unless
my
you want
story.
something else, you
Oh,
want to tie me now.
Oh, I do want something else. Matter of fact, now you ask, I want to throw you on that tree and light you on fire.
Hey, don't be no breezer. Quit this torment.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to kick her. I tried to cut her free. Alright, well now we gotta hide the evidence, boys. Fuck me. But yeah, so basically, yeah, I was already having my depression, having suicidal thoughts. The fucking first two therapists told my mom, you know, like, hey, this boy's pretty depressed. He might need some meds. She was like, nah, what the fuck? This guy doesn't need meds. He's fucking lying. He's tripping. He's just acting like that because this and that. And I was like, oh, okay. He was telling the people I was lying to them, this and that. And I was like, bro, how am I lying? I'm just trying to tell them what I feel, bro. What the fuck? So, yeah, basically, she didn't agree with what I would tell them. Because apparently I'd make her look too bad, this and that. But I'm like, bro, like, there's a couple of shits I didn't even tell them. And it's like, either way, you know, besides that, like, just all you need to know is they had already recommended me some fucking depression pills, right? And I'm like, alright, cool, like, I need that. And my mom was like, nah, you don't need that. So I didn't take them, blah, blah, blah. My dad passed away. Go to a new therapist, she says the same shit, blah, blah, blah. But my mom's like, nah, that's cat. So, fast forward a little bit, I'm kind of depressed. And I end up fucking, like, yeah, you know what, fuck all that. I'm just fucking tired of all this shit. Tired of having to fucking wake up every day and feel like, bro, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what am I doing? Life sucks. I'm just out here getting mad at my mom. I can't even fix my shit with my dad no more. Like, I know we were like
Hello
fucking
again,
like
fella.
arguing and
Hey there,
shit.
friend. Come
We were
back
kind
in a
of
little
fixing our
while.
shit, but I
have
never got to
something you
like
might wanna take
tell
a
him, hey
look at.
man, like, you know, I'm trying to fucking
Well, look who
do
stirred
something
the
crazy with my life.
hornet's
I'm trying to
nest.
be this and that. He never got to see shit, you know. I was like, bro, I wasn't even doing shit yet. So I was like, bro, like,
Take care.
it's about to be my graduation and shit. Like after that, and like my fucking, my dad's not there to be invited. It's just like, bro, like it was just crazy, you know. It's like a whole bunch of shit that I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell my dad, and it's like, oh, I can't tell my fucking dad, bro. So it's like, bro. And then she's over here like telling me like, nah, this, bro, that's not valid. Like it's been a while now. Like chill out. And I was like, bro, come on, man. So it just became like a whole bunch on me, and I just like fucking, I was tired of arguing with my mom over how I felt and all the bullshit that I had in my head. She would be like, nah, you got all this stupid shit in your head that your dad put in there. Like, you got all this dumb shit that you put in there yourself, like this and that. And it was never, like, her fault. That, not that I'm saying it was all her fault, but it was never like, oh, you know, I'm sorry that growing up this happened and that. Or what happened that you're this way, you know. It's more like, you're this way because you're fucking just trying to be fucking a victim. You just want to make yourself fucking hurt, this and that. I'm like, bro, okay, whatever. So all that just spiraled me down into like a fucking depression, even deeper. Not having my dad and just fucking not having someone that I could be like, oh yeah, this person understands. So as fucking one night, I was like, fuck it. Took the whole Tylenol bottle to the room, just down like what was left. I was like, fuck it, dude. And then just fucking knocked out. Told my brother, hey man, I did some dumb shit I can't really tell you about, but just know, man, I love you a lot. You mean a lot to me. He was like, oh really? Just not. I was like, yeah. He was like, what'd you do? I was like, nothing, bro, but I love you. Kissed my sister and shit, went to my bed, and I was just like, man, laid down, closed my eyes, kind of like stomach was hurting and shit.
Hey,
I was
mister,
like, alright, whatever.
help me!
But yeah, ended up waking the next day
Sorry,
with the
partner.
fucking fat ass tummy ache,
Look,
rolling on the floor,
mister,
laughing out
it
loud.
won't take long. No need for fancy talk, eh? Raise your hands.
Fine.
Now.
Fine. No one makes it.
Bitch. But yeah, fucking yeah, after that I was just like fucking
Yep.
like damn, RIP. Fast forward
Yep.
another like year and a half. I was like, yeah, fuck this shit again. Try to do it again. RIP. Didn't work. So then after that I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't think overdosing is for me, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. So I just kind of lived with my life. While my mom was like, when you move out, you can do whatever the fuck you want, this and that, trying to drug test me and shit at my house. Because your boy was depressed and I was smoking weed for my insomnia and for my depression. And she was like, yeah, nah, no depression pills, but no weed, no nothing. Just fucking judgment. All that shit just got to me, mentally and physically. I wouldn't want to get out of my room. I just play video games all day. Just see my mom is like, fuck this bitch, bro. This lady's fucking annoying, dude. Like, she's just on some fucking bullshit. She just wants to mess with me and shit. that's not, it wasn't entirely true, but to an extent. Like, I got home at 2 a.m. and she was over here talking about some dumb shit, like, why don't I love her as much as I love other people? I'm like, or treat her with, like, as much, like, love as other people. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. Like, cause you're doing shit like this at 2 a.m. I just came home from work. I'm trying to fucking chill. I'm eating and shit. You asking me all this dumb shit? Telling me I can't leave the table till I answer that question? Like, what the fuck? I just grabbed that paper, took it, and she was like, take that to your therapist. And I was like, bruh, I am. I'm gonna show her the dumb shit you just wrote, because she's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, needless to say, therapist sided with me, and I was just like, bro, I don't know what the fuck to do. But yeah, at that point, my mom was just like, I don't even think I was in therapy anymore. It was like, she told me I needed to start going to therapy again. That was the agreement. So I like started going, and that's when they told me, yeah, your mom's on some dumb shit, but you shouldn't be concerned about your mom. It's more about you, what you need. And at that time, I was already starting to work at Chili's because my mom got me the job. She was like, yeah, you need to start working more, because I was working the weekends, and I was like, yeah, I'm only working 2 days a week playing video games like 24/7, bro. I need to do something with my life. I'm like 20, bro. So I started working there. I was 19, I think, maybe. So I started working when I was like early 19, turning 20 type shit. And then, yeah, I saved up, moved out, everything, blah, blah, blah. From that point, it was pretty much less of a struggle with my mom, but more of a struggle with, like, damn, like I said, like, blood is thicker than water. Like, nah, bro, like, that shit is cap as fuck, bro. All those people that came over to my house when my dad passed away, my aunts and shit that were over here judging him and shit, saying, oh, we're always gonna be here for you, this and that, were the same aunts that told me that, oh, like, tell their kids don't hang out with him, he's a fucking, like, a pothead, he's a marijuana, bro, like, he's this and that, he's a bad influence, calling me a bad apple and shit. It be your own people, bro. People don't care about you. Some people do, I'm saying, like, your family, like, yeah, they love you and shit, but they say they'll care about you more than anyone, but that's not always the case, bro. Like, sometimes they only care about the image you give off and, like, how you present yourself to everyone, making sure that, oh, you are the right person that they want you to be. Oh, a good boy that works, that doesn't do drugs, that doesn't go out, that doesn't, like, bro, life isn't fucking the same for everybody. And not about the drugs, it's like, not everyone wants to fucking live their life like you did, working all their days just to fucking have a little apartment with like 3 kids, talking about I can't fucking get you guys this, can't get you that. Nah, fuck that. I'm trying to have, oh, what the fuck, the KKK?
That's what you have 'em for Pete's sake. Don't put your
What
hands
the
up.
hell are you fools wearing?
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Oh, fuck out of here with that KKK shit. I scared them and they got killed with their own cross. Letter to Pa. Letter to Pa. I don't got time to read all that shit. But yeah, so basically all that shit happened. None of them were really there after I moved out. No one asked me, hey, I heard you moved into a new place. Like, you need anything? You got a pillow? You got a fucking new blanket? You got towels? You got underwear, bro? You got food? You're good. I'm not saying slide me $5, but hey, man, you know, I just made some enchiladas. Mijo, you want some enchiladas? Come over, or I'm gonna bring you some. I don't care if you already ate. You're eating some homemade food. None of that fucking eating out every day. Fuck that. What have you made? Do you cook? Do you know how to cook? Here's some recipes. Here's something easy to make. Like, no one really did that. And yeah, like, one of my aunts did that, and I love her for that. She still continues to text me, but it's like not very many aunts, especially the ones that talk the most, bro, were there, or are there even now, bro. So it's like, the fact that they were so fake about it just made me so heated on that. Because then, why that's relevant? Obviously I moved out, blah blah blah, life's going, I'm just trying to make a name for myself, trying to better myself. Next thing you know, my sister calls me, I gotta go to the court trials, you know, because fucking Gotta deal with my dad's shit. Gotta put that guy that did it in jail. Just make sure that I watch the testimony, because I didn't go to the earlier court trials, and I was like, yeah, I can't live with myself if I don't fucking see justice, you know? So I went and everything. It was whatever. Like, you know, they talked about it. I saw the guy. But before that, bro, my aunts are coming up to us, right? They're like, oh my God, mijo, this and that. We love you. We're always here for you and your family, blah, blah, blah. And my sister, she doesn't like them because she knows they're fucking snakes. She has a big mouth. So she's like, oh, okay, this and that, but, you know, like, I'm not really trying to talk to you guys. This and that, why are you being so rude? They start saying, like, this and that, you think your dad want... Like, bro, leave him out of this, like, this and that. And then they're like, no, but... And then she's like, bro, get the fuck away from me, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, you shouldn't be talking like that. Like, bro, they're already, like, arguing and shit. I'm like, bro, we're over here, like, at the court for my dead dad. Why are you fucking arguing with my sister, bro? Like, her dad passed away, you weirdo. Like, it was just crazy, bro. So I was like, I don't know, bro. Like, all that shit about you guys were here for us and shit just to fucking come to court and fight. Wild. And then they're, like, over here fighting. The court people are like, oh, we only have enough room for fucking, you and the close family, like 3 family members. But it was me, my sister, and my brother. My mom wasn't gonna let us go inside by ourselves, you know. She was like, I need to be there with my kids for them. And my aunts were like, no, we need to be here too. Keep in mind, they're not even as fucking close cousins like that. They're like second cousins, third cousins, and they're over here fucking trying to be in the cheese man, figure out what happens and shit. It's like, bruh. So I'm just like, bruh, come on now, get the fuck out of here, dude. And they're over here like, no, we need to be here. And they end up making room for them, blah, blah, blah. Bring extra chairs, and it's like, bruh, like, alright, cool, but
What you doing?
fucking,
I don't believe you.
we end up,
It's just a little robbery.
going again to go watch the fucking video. And they're already like, actually, and looking at us all bad because of the last experience and shit. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna go talk to you guys. I just like mad dogged them, like not mad dogged them, but ignore them and shit. My sister mad dogged them, and they were all over here talking shit, and it's like, bruh. But after that, we went watched the video. They were acting all stuff. Oh, Dios mío, this and that. You know, the fucking Mexican shit. I was like, bro, come on now. Like, you guys don't need to be here. They were just watching the video, and it's like, okay, bro. So yeah, we had to watch the video where my fucking dad passed away, so it was pretty fucking crazy. They're watching it and shit, blah blah blah. Just so they could go cheese me out and shit, you know. The court ends and they're over here trying to talk to us. I'm just like, yeah, alright, bye. After that, I didn't go to any more court proceedings. I was like, yeah, no, this is as far as I go. I'm Gucci.
Oh, come on, kid.
Think I like satisfied my like.
Once we've had a look, I'm taking half the money.
My, what do you call it? Like curiosity, like all of my fucking doubts of what could have happened. Like, I just needed to know what happened to my dad. You know, I couldn't just picture him the way they were telling it to me. I was like, nah, I don't want anyone's fucking story of my dad to be the fucking version that I have in my head. I want to know the truth, you know. And I saw the truth. It was fucking brutal and shit, but I saw the truth. But it was just like, bro, like, even after that, no one from them, none at all, like, ever tried to fix anything. Oh, sorry, you know, that this and that. Like, nothing, bro. Continued with their life. Why? Because there's some snakes, bro. They don't care about us like that. It's fucked up, but that's the truth.
I saw a good spot for an ambush.
Who's the feller told you about this?
But
it's a sound lead. I told you.
All that goes to show that they would talk and act like they were with my dad and shit or for him, but
you mean did I give him money or a gun? You're just gonna
they were just there for the drama, bro. Just to fucking know the cheese man.
I do.
That's those type of people, bro.
Improve yourself past 6 months.
Don't forget, I was on the run from
I'm sorry if that might seem harsh. If you relate or you're related, you know them, you fucking have your own opinion. But hey, man, if it wasn't that way, then stuff would have been different. When you care about somebody, you show. You don't go 2 years without showing your care, or like trying to fix your care for them. You know, you try to help them out. Hey, you know, like, you're my family. I'm gonna make you a part of my family. Not having parties, not invited. Like, bro, what the fuck kind of shit is that, weirdos? Like, I get it, we're distancing ourselves, but it's for a fucking reason, bro. You guys are being weird.
That's my girl.
But what I was trying to go with that is, so that's kind of like the end of my dad's story as far as it goes with like my relationship with him and shit. But it was more like I had a couple unresolved stuff, you know, this and that. But it was just more like like the whole purpose of the stream was kind of like to say like, despite all that, and despite me like having had my physical altercation with them, or like any of my emotional like shits, our disputes, anything, like I still love my dad, you know. I still fucking talk to him. I still try to like be like him. I still looked up to him. I was like, bro, this guy's a fucking like crazy ass motherfucker, bro, but he's funny. Like people love him. Like he's a fucking like, he's a character, bro. This guy was
Okay, here we are.
like,
Let's leave the horses off the road to the right here.
in a way, he was bigger than life.
I figured we'd take up position behind these rocks.
Yeah, seems good.
It was crazy.
The stage should be
He
coming
was
up
just
the
some
river
shit that
from
you're like, bro,
Cactus
this little
Jackson
Mexican
anytime now.
could not possibly do this kind of shit, you know. It was just wild. But to have witnessed that and like have been there and shit, it was crazy. I just wish I would have put more time into like not fighting with him about dumb
There
shit
it is.
and actually trying to understand
see no escorts
why he
neither.
did shit the way he did shit
This should be a cakewalk.
instead of fighting
Are
with
you
him over
sure
dumb
about
shit.
that?
You see any?
But yeah,
As soon as
just
they're close enough, we'll jump
my
in.
whole point here is like you gotta fucking
Just wait for my lead, okay?
like love your parents no matter what they are. Dude, a fucking
I said wait for my
mom,
lead.
This is a robbery.
they're
Drop
your
your weapons
fucking
and put
family,
your
bro.
hands in the
They're gonna
air.
be gone eventually.
I said
Everyone fucking leaves,
the
bro.
weapon. Okay.
Are you gonna be the next person that's like, you know, like I'm not
Anyone else?
fucking,
Anyone inside there? Answer me.
that you're not gonna be, are you gonna be thicker than water, or are you just gonna be a fucking
Come out, or we're coming
another
in.
guy that just doesn't give a fuck, you know? It's fuck my parents, fuck this shit. Fuck down, son. Oh, yo. You gotta appreciate your family and everyone around you while they laugh, basically. Oh shit, the fuck? Oh, it's a fuck. Oh. Man, you just gotta appreciate everyone while they're there. Because nobody's gonna last forever. Nobody. So it's like, the only thing I regret was not actually having proved myself. Just having been a fucking
I figured we'd take up
reckless
position behind
ass, just,
these rocks.
Yeah.
what would you call, like a
seems good.
rascal, bro? Just fucking
The
little
stage
jit.
should be coming up the river.
I wish I took
From
less
Cactus
time being a
Jackson
jit and more
anytime
time
now.
fucking being my own self and getting to show him how good of myself I could have been, you know? That's the only thing I regret. Not having got to show him like all the potential I had and all the like good things I could have done. Instead I showed him a lot of the dumb shit I did and like the bad shit I was up to. Just
There
gave
it
him a
is.
lot of lip.
And I don't see no escorts
So it's
neither.
like,
This should be a cakewalk.
Are you sure
if you got your
about
father
that?
basically
You
today,
see any?
if you're
Soon as they're
beefing with
close
them,
enough,
if you're
we'll jump
fucking
out.
mad or
Get
whatever,
fast.
fuck that.
Just wait for my lead.
It's Father's
okay?
Day, bro. Go tell him I love you. Fucking. If you're not gonna apologize because you
Yeah,
don't so
wait
fuck
for
shit,
my
like fuck it,
lead.
bro. That's
This is a
your
robbery.
beef, you know. But
Drop your weapons
give him a
and
hug,
put
bro.
your hands in the air.
you gotta love your fucking
I
dad.
said drop the weapon. Okay. Just take it easy. All right, boy. Anyone else?
You gotta be cool.
Anyone inside there? Answer
Because
me.
one day
Last
it's all gonna
chance.
come to an end, and it's just fucking.
Come out, or
not
we're
cool.
coming in.
You're gonna regret it. You're gonna fucking
Shit.
feel like you fucked up. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say, really. Not talk bad about him necessarily, but just tell you, like, hey, you know, like, no one's perfect. My dad was fucking flat as fuck. But despite all that, he tried his hardest. I didn't see a lot of that till I fucking grew older and realized all the shit he did, or why he did the shit he did. But it's just like, everyone has a reason for doing their bullshit, bro. You gotta learn to understand and not judge people. Treat them with respect, or ask for it if you're not getting it. And if those people aren't gonna try it, they're not gonna give you the day of light, then yeah, bro, you gotta separate yourself, but you can never forget
Are
where you
you?
come from, bro. You can't ever
Evidently.
like fucking
That
ditch
was
your
not the
family.
way I was expecting things to go.
You took
No
us
matter
into a
what, no
trap.
matter if
Look,
they don't visit me or like
I'm
fucking
telling you, it was good information.
do shit with me all the time, bro. Like I know my family's gonna be there. And
Look,
know, like no
we got
matter
some
what,
money here.
they're still my family.
Not much.
So at the end of the day, I'm
Ain't
still gonna
much,
talk
'cause it was
talk
a
to them,
trap.
tell them I love them, but I'm not gonna
Stage
forget
companies do this
anything
all the time. Set up traps,
or like
catch
fucking
fools.
Shit.
try to
You
go
and me.
against them for
I
anything.
feel like a
I'm just
fool.
gonna live
Well,
my
that's
life,
good,
keep
'cause
trying
you
to do
are
me,
free.
keep trying to do better,
You're still alive, son.
just
Don't
like
worry too
everyone
much
should.
about it.
Because one
Well,
day
get outta
we're all
here
gonna
before
become
any more
fathers and
turn
mothers
up.
too,
All right. See you back at camp.
and we don't want to end up back at the fucking same circle that we fucking started, you know. I don't know. Something like that, you know. We're trying to break the cycle out here. We're not trying to go the same path. Nobody lives a fucking a straight arrow life. Like, there's no roadmap to life. As much as your parents want to tell you, all you gotta do is this and that. Like, bro, some of our parents live in apartments. Like, some of our parents don't even have cable, bro. Like, they don't got fucking fast Wi-Fi and shit. It's not like you need it, bro, but it's like, come on, man. Like, they're not doing as great as they could be, and it's because of their own choices. Not that it was right or wrong the way they lived their life, but it's like they can't determine how great your life is because they don't like the way you're living it. It just is what it is. You gotta make it the best that you can, but also fucking love your family and just keep hanging in there, cause life is long, bro. Life is fucking long. It could be short, but it's fucking long as fuck. And we're only gonna keep seeing more and more bullshit. So it's up to us to see what the fuck we're gonna do about it, and where we're gonna go from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I was gonna say about that. Just fucking share that, you know, my dad wasn't perfect, but he was still a fucking great guy. And despite all his flaws, like, I know he did the shit he did because he loves me.
Okay, take it easy.
So, I just wanted to take the time to do a little video, you know, say thanks to my pops. Because, honestly, without all that dumb shit and without all the, like, struggles and stress that I encountered along the way, even the help he gave me, whether it was good advice or bad advice, it was good. It helped me learn a lot. It helped me learn values and things that I want to do that I won't want to do. Helped me learn the values of family, what it means to stay around people that you love, and to, like, always show people, like, the truth, you know. You gotta be real with people,
You saw me in town
because one day you're gonna be gone.
with my wife.
I never knew you were married.
It's hard, Arthur. I love her.
Sorry, bro,
But,
I got distracted, but
I can't stand still. Get
we're all
going.
gonna die. We don't want to leave any fucking questions like, oh, what was he really like? Have people talk about, oh, he was this way. No, but
She
he was
knows
actually
who
this
she
way. Actually, you're
married.
lying, bro. He was always fucking
Did
a
she?
dickhead to me. Like, he was a fucking piece of shit. We would go out and he would
No,
talk shit and mad
Probably
shit.
not.
Bro, just be the same everywhere. There's no such thing as being two different people.
I should be getting on.
You're yourself. You just put on a fucking face. But I'm gonna tell you guys straight up right now, I'm not putting on no fucking face. And I have not put on a face for a good ass long time now. I think sophomore year was the last time I put a face for anybody. After that, it was just me and everything I needed to do.
My table
I wanted
awaits
to
your
be-
offerings, Mr. Morgan.
I hear you.
Holy shit.
There should be some real good eating.
Good. We really need
Just be your best self. Be your real self. Ain't nobody's gonna give a fuck which version of you are. Being honest, nobody but yourself and, like, your close, immediate others
Hi, Arthur.
that are actually interacting with you, not just agreeing with you.
Okay, Charles?
Yeah.
So,
Good getting
just
the
be a
boy
good
back.
person.
All in the past.
We all
now.
have our own fucking sins, our own vices.
Excuse me.
Just like Arthur Morgan.
Whoa, Arthur!
You smell. It's cologne.
But yeah,
It's liquor.
happy Father's Day, everybody.
It's
I hope everyone has a
cologne.
great Father's Day.
From Cologne,
Dear
Germany.
Father, you enjoy your day.
Oh, I just
You guys
had some nips, Arthur.
have a
I'm
father
not
and you guys
drunk, I'm
got on
just
fucking McDonald's for
happy.
breakfast, some little bullshit fast food. Shame on you,
You
bro.
know, you
Should have
ought
made
to
that boy
try
breakfast
sometime.
yourself, cooked him some
Drink it.
eggs or something.
Happiness.
But hey,
Try
next year.
happiness. Just
Let's
a
just show our dads
little.
appreciation and everything. No matter what they do to us or how they treat us, good or bad, today's their day, bro. Send them a fucking I love you text. Send them, hey, I hope you're doing good.
Well,
Because they're not
let's
always
get
going to be
back
there,
to
man.
it.
But yeah, without further ado, we're going to send off this stream. Doing a little fucking, little cheers. A little, what do you call it? Like tribute, shot up. Dun 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 dun. Wait. What is
Cheers,
it
happy
called?
Father's Day.
Cheers, cheers. What's that thing called? Like when they have a, oh, soldier, rifle, shooting, something. Nothing. Let me see. Is not this shit at all? Nah. I'm trying to find out. You know what's a good little song? Alright. Fuck you if you guys, not you guys, but YouTube, for if you copyright me, but let me see. Let's see. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Vote for me in next election. Power gives me a direction and you choose direction. She smiles back, titty slicing, feel a banger like a Smith and Wesson. Bang, bang, that's the sound of my things. Bang, all blood like a slug on some drug.
No, I can't do it against him. That's fucking good. Alright, well. Yeah, happy Father's Day, everybody. Like I said, I hope everyone's having a great day. Respect your fathers. Respect your family. No one lasts forever, man. So enjoy life. Love you, boys. Love you. Cheers. I hope we all become great fathers someday.